I guess maybe the first one ever that you do in your career might be a bit daunting, but no, after that you realise they're just like the others and you kind of treat it like a dance. I kept a lot of Hardin's clothes, yeah, I've got a lot of his clothes and his ring, but unfortunately a lot of the props are still kind of kept safe and in case we need to maybe do emergency reshoots and stuff, so as soon as they open that stuff up, I'll get the notebook and all those other good things. Hopefully Hardin's car, if I can somehow get my hands on that.
I kept whatever I was able to keep after the shoot, but I think some people had already raided her closet, so there wasn't much left.
I mean, to be honest, we've done so many of them now, I don't think we find them particularly difficult. I guess maybe the first one ever that you do in your career might be a bit daunting, but no, after that you realise they're just like the others and you kind of treat it like a dance. We had an intimacy coordinator. It's very coordinated and planned out, and yeah, it was smooth sailing.
Probably when they're scheduled, like if it's after lunch, if it's like straight after lunch.
I think it was great. I think everyone who came along honestly brought so much to their roles, and I guess it's nice maybe to have a variety of different people playing the same role, because when you base it on a book, some people's interpretation is different from others, and therefore if you have multiple people, same way with the directors, they're different styles and hopefully everyone's pleased. But having said that, it's obviously not ideal to have to recast. I do have to say everyone who ever brought any character to life brought loads to the franchise.
I tried to read them before taking the job. I tried to read as many as possible because I really wanted to know what I was getting into before I got into it. And I think I got up to the third book or something. And then I finished them before we started shooting the first movie.
I made a conscious decision to not read the books. The first book is not from Hardin's perspective, it's from Tessa's, and therefore I'd be knowing a lot of stuff my character shouldn't be knowing. Also the fact that the books there's 7 of them and we're turning them into films. When you're adapting, you need to pick things you want to cut out, and it's not, unfortunately, the exact same story. So since that's kind of, someone else's job to convert from a book to a film. But I have made a promise to the After fans that when we're all done, I will start reading them, so. I did, but that was only because I had to cry in a scene on the last day of shooting. So when we wrapped, I wasn't crying. I was quite happy, to be honest. Obviously later on it's really sad and it all falls, but you are kind of working towards this moment of, it's like you're climbing a mountain with like a huge amount of crew and cast members, and with the fandom as well, we're doing it together. So there was something really nice for us, being able to finish. It was a proud feeling. Me and Joe use the word bittersweet quite a lot when describing this, because there are happy moments and sad moments. We're sad to finish, but proud to have done the work that we did. So yeah, mixed emotions, definitely.
I think that I just wasn't accepting it and had this feeling that, it can't be the last day. There's going to be reshoots or something else is going to happen. And I think you're just so exhausted by the end of the day because it's a 12-hour day that you just go straight to like talking with everyone and kind of celebrating. So I think it was more of a happy moment. I think the next movie, well, it's still about Hardin and Tessa and their relationship, but we get to finish this story and conclude the franchise. I think that the next one, we get into their relationship at kind of a later stage in their life, and there's a bit of a time jump. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but there's a time jump. And I would say the fourth film is more about family and adulthood, maybe, than this one.